Sturm Morser, -1 track, photographed by an Autobahn bridge near Ebendorf, Germany during April 1945. Excuse me. And probably belonging to STU MRS BTR 1002. This behemoth was recovered by U.S. forces for evaluation, now resides at the Panzer Museum in Munster. Sturmmorser were built on reconditioned Tiger 1 chassis, which explains the Zimmerit on the hull and not the superstructure, with armor of 150 millimeters on the front. So we have the track missing here. And then here's the Glacus plate, or the frontal armor, that's 150 millimeters thick, which is pretty massive armor plate. Here's the Zimmerit. Here's the commencement of the superstructure, or the citadel, as it may be called. 80 millimeters on the sides, armor. The vehicle is well protected. When the weapon was fired, the exhaust gases from the projectile were forced out through the small openings around the barrel, so reducing the recoil in an already cramped fighting compartment. This vehicle has a circular counterweight welded to the end of the barrel to allow for easier aiming. So here's a counterweight. This disc, and then there are holes that radiate around here for a 360 millimeter projectile, which is sort of like a rocket mortar. So I presume this could be a like a mortar motor carriage, as opposed to a GMC or an HMC and such like. You see the 360 millimeter mortar, rocket mortar, and there's the holes that would eject the gases of the weapon while it's fired. You have the American mounted atop the rocket mortar, and you see it very clearly there. 150 millimeter Glacus plate. It seems like you can see outside all the way through the back of the tank, but I'm not sure if that's what we're looking at. It looks like it. That's a presentation about the Sturm Morser.